come from? Oh, he's going out. At least he's heading. He's in a life jacket.
If you see a fully grown man enter the water in a life jacket near a rip, the alarm bells start ringing.
He's not going to drown. That's the best bit. He's definitely not going to drown, but he just won't make it in.
The rip was pretty strong, and before you know it, he was just gone.
Blissfully unaware of the commotion he's causing, Ivan from China drifts 200 metres offshore.
Guy in a life jacket just out in front of me to the left. You can see him.
Yeah, we've got him, Chapo. He's cruising.
I reckon he's just fallen off one of the P&O cruise ships.
It's meant to keep him safe.
Oh, no way.
But Ivan's life vest has landed him in very deep water.
He's all right. I might have to go get him soon.
You might be lucky.
Well,
Otherwise, he's going to be in New Zealand.
I know that. Yeah, Bondi Central, he's just cruising, isn't he?
He does. He's having the time of his life out there.
He actually is.
I don't think he knows how much danger he's really in.
Mate, he's just done the loop-the-loop, and now he's coming in down there. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Ivan.
Where are you from, mate?
I'm from China.
China?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Bondi.
Yeah.
How was your swim?
It's good.
Yeah. Why did you want to wear the life jacket today?
Just help me to stay in the water for a longer time.
Ah, it's very clever. Did you notice how fast you went?
Really?
Did you see how far out you were?
I didn't see.
Yeah, you were really far out. I wish more people would wear them sometimes. It would make our job a lot easier, I swear to God. It really would.
Yeah, very nice, very beautiful beach, and very nice people.
Good, nice to meet you, legend. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
It's unreal. It's a success story.
Jennifer! Yeah, the megaphone, it works good.
Jennifer!
But I think Mum's on about level 12. We've only got level 10.
You don't have to swim in this part.
I was kind of looking at the water, concentrating because there was a pretty bad rip running.
You hear noise, the background noise, you always hear noise.
Jennifer!
And it's getting louder, and then louder.
Jennifer! Oh my God, they're here!
Your daughter?
Jennifer!
What does she have on?
Not skinny.
Purple skivvy.
Yeah.
A missing girl is a serious thing.
Jennifer! Jennifer!
Hey mate, was that her yelling I could hear in the background?
Yeah, screaming top of her lungs.
No way.
Mate, I'm not joking, she cleared the water for us.
Mate, I can't believe it.
Yeah, Box, I got some more, mate. She's got
Jennifer!
shorts on.
Jennifer!
You've got to really trust your instincts and look and think where a little girl might be. All little girls dress the same. They're wearing pink, your eyes tune in to everything pink.
Any sign on Jennifer?
Jennifer!
Jennifer's mother.
Jennifer's mum. Hello? But she's definitely not in the water because we would have seen her.
Got her. Bondi Central Beauty, we've got location, mate, on the kid. She's got the gloves in her hand and she's looking around.
I'm actually interested to see Jennifer myself, and I think the whole beach is too.
Yeah, we found Jennifer.
Yeah, mate, we're out. We'll bring the mum down. She's in between the second and third ramp, exactly halfway up the beach.
Surprisingly, she was not too far away, definitely in her mum's earshot.
Sit on the back and we'll take you to Jennifer.
Ask her what's her surname.
Jennifer!
What's her surname?
What's your surname?
Okay, where you are now, hit the left through the crowd, and then if you guys follow your nose straight, you'll run straight into her.
Oh, I've got her. We found her.
Jennifer! Where's Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer?
Oh yeah.
Hello? Is that your mum, Jennifer? She's been worried.
Jennifer, where are you? What time is it? Oh, you're
I know if I was Jennifer's mum, I wouldn't be able to speak the next day.
She was worried.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that's
much.
okay. Your mum was worried about you, Jennifer.
Yeah.
She was calling out.
Oh, it's all right. No more tears. Yeah, I was scared too. What's your ears? Yeah, yelling. See you, Jennifer.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very
That's
much.
all right.
Thank you.
no one's been attacked by a shark at Bondi for nearly 80 years.
8:30 last night, in the water, attacked by a gummy shark. Punched it in the nose to get it off me, fighted with it a bit, then after that, yeah, pretty much it.
Mate, there was no one else around, eh? Mate, you've done well.
That's a shark. Not a big one, because he wouldn't have had his arm left.
Yeah, they're proper bite marks, mate, like these,
34-year-old Scott and girlfriend Kelly only recently arrived from Tasmania. Paramedics attend one very lucky man.
He's passed out on the rocks down there last night, and they've only just found him now. So he's been there for 14, 16 hours.
I fell asleep and woke up this morning with a lot of blood on my arm, so went back in the water again this morning to clean it.
How much did you have to drink last night?
3 cans, that's it.
Any reason why you think that you may have been passed out on the rocks for so long?
Yeah, because of the bite and being unconscious, went unconscious.
But for 14 hours?
Bobby and H are convinced by Scott's story. Chapo is not quite so sure.
You know, there's going to be sceptics. If we tell, I'll go down and tell Azza now, or Reedy, and they'll say, nah, mate, no way you got bit by a shark.
Did you see the marks?
I did see the marks, but...
what would you think it was then?
Well, who knows? Look, just massive gouges in his arm, could have easily been a shark attack.
Well, what time did you go swimming last night?
8:30, then after...
PM?
Then after that, I woke up about 10. Woke up about 10:30 this morning, blood all over my arm.
So you went for a swim at 8:30 PM last night, and you woke up on the rocks at 10 o'clock this morning?
Yep.
And you'd only had 3 cans of beer last night?
Yep.
To me, I could be wrong, I'm not infallible, but that looked like teeth to me.
The strong pain could indicate Scott also has a fracture.
All right, mate, take it easy.
Mate, I've got to put the bandage on it, all right?
If you keep sucking on that whistle, the pain will go away.
Trust me, it's not going to go away. I've had 3 Panaine Fort. And
when did you have those, and where did you have those? Did you have those on the rocks with you?
No, I had them this morning at 6 o'clock when I woke up.
Okay, so you didn't sleep on the rocks. You've obviously been home somewhere if you've taken...
sleep on the rocks.
Right.
That's the story you've given us.
No. You know where the cave is?
Yeah.
Can ask the other guys up.
Yeah. So you slept in the cave?
Yeah.
How did you get up to the lifeguard tower?
Hey, Mum. How are you? It's me again. Got bit by a shark. Bondi. What about the pain?
That's what you've got the green whistle for. That's pain relief.
You just ain't doing nothing.
Oh, well, we don't have anything stronger, unfortunately. You have to wait till you get to the hospital. Okay?
Wait on for your sis.
I've got to admit, I haven't seen too many shark attacks in my time.
This is my 11th season. I've been waiting because the amount of people that now swim in the ocean with a lot of disdain for for sharks, it's going to wake a lot of people up and make them realise it is a reality.
While shock may have clouded Scott's memory, Kelly has more precise recollections.
I knew that he went for a swim. He said to me, I'm going for a swim, babe. And I said, okay, that's okay. You go for a swim, but be careful. And then next thing I fell asleep because I'm a very tired person. I love my sleep and everything like every girl does. And next thing he comes to bed and sleeps. And he didn't say a word. He just collapsed on the bed. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, babe, move over. And he didn't make a word out of his mouth or anything. And I woke up this morning and I saw blood all up his arm, all over his shorts and everything, and all over me.
Back at Bondi, Chapo and Maxie try to piece together details of Scott's extraordinary story.
Maxie, we'll go and see if there's any blood. Maybe find out a little bit more about this story.
Backpackers and homeless people sometimes bunk down in the caves at South Bondi. As for evidence of the shark attack, there's little to be found.
Yeah, I won the fight. I'm just glad to be here, that's all.
There doesn't seem to be anything else up here, eh? Like, no blood or anything that I can see.
Much more things can't go wrong in my life. Yeah, so I'm going up to surgery in about half an hour.
Are you, mate?
Yeah, and I'm on the news at 6 o'clock down there.
Here we go.
Scott Blake was swimming in South Bondi last night when he felt the shark bite into his arm. Shark
Attacked me, grabbed hold of my arm, wouldn't let go. So I ended up punching him in the nose and trying to fight him off.
claims tonight the Australian public.
I can't understand how that shark got through that net, or it's just a big shock, and I'm glad to still be here for my kids, and just happy. It's the first one in 70 years.
As Scott wheels into surgery, his story beams around the world.
A shark has attacked a swimmer at Sydney's world-famous Bondi Beach. It's the first such attack in 70 years. He managed to break free and escape after punching the shark on the nose.
Next morning, beachgoers disregard the possible danger. Swimmers frolic in the exact spot where the attack reportedly took place. A little later, Bondi's international celebrity makes an emotional return to show off his 38 stitches.
Hey, Scotty, how are you, mate? The story's spot on. Spot on, yeah. Couldn't get much more spot on. Bloody spot on.
Don't cry.
It's all true, but scary and it's upsetting and yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm still here.
It's only a small one.
Didn't look small yesterday.
It's had a couple of goes at you. Do you remember it like whack, whack?
3 times.
Yeah.
Three times. But
it's come from an angle.
Yeah.
Amazing,
It's
actually.
probably a wobbly on because there's no bottom jaw. It's only been bitten from the top.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, I've been thinking about it a lot. If it would have been a proper Noah, you would have had the bottom teeth as well.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be here, mate. You would have bled to death.
Real glad I came out better.
Yeah, God,
It's like having a fight with Mike Tyson, but I never got the ear chewed off.
When I spoke to him, he genuinely believed that he'd been attacked by a shark. Or he's a tremendous con artist, one of the greats of all time.
As the debate continues, Tom receives an anonymous phone call. A woman claims she knows the truth.
Saying that she knew the guy who got attacked by a shark and he's currently in police custody and that he was a known criminal and that he was caught, you know, breaking and entering.
Just because he is an alleged thief or an alleged criminal doesn't mean that he hasn't been attacked by a shark. I mean...
But the anonymous informer also claims Scott's injury happened days before the alleged attack. Scott's story is getting murkier by the minute.
This has got to be one of the biggest hoaxes we've ever seen down here. Let me read it to you. Bondi's bogus bite, shark attack, just a fishy line. Shark attack never occurred and the man who made the claim has been arrested for theft. Take a look at him.
It's one hell of a con job.
And he's probably having a good time now, having a good laugh, because he got away with it for a good week.
Days later, Scott's girlfriend Kelly returns to the beach. It's a chance for Detective Inspector Bobby to wrap up the investigation.
Oh, here she is. How are you, all right?
How are you?
Good, what's going on?
Nothing. What?
Nothing? We sort of found out it may not have been a shark bite.
Right.
We're not really sure. Are you happy to enlighten us on anything else? Like what might have really happened?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, fill us in.
Okay, what happened was when we went to Hobart,
Yeah.
he got bitten by, he didn't get bitten by nothing. He put his arm through a window.
A window?
Down in Hobart, yeah.
Oh, here we go. The story thickens, eh? The plot
right.
thickens. And so why did you sort of back your story up about the shark?
Why? Because I was scared of him.
Although I did say only 99% I was convinced. I never was quite 100% convinced.
That 1% plays a big role down here.
It does now.
It just means we've taken another dimension to our job. We're private detectives now.
What am I going to do? I'm going to move on with my life and start my life fresh again, though.
Scott later pleaded guilty to break and enter charges and car theft. Harries and Skeeny spot an illegal trespasser.
I see this horse-like creature. It was a dog. It was like a Great Dane. Just come running by me and start bowling kids over, and I'm like, oh my God. And a few seconds later, I see the owner chasing the dog.
Hey, yeah! Come back, you bastard! I got it. Get him in, bring him in. Come on. Come down here. Thank you so much.
As soon as I got in the vehicle, and he just jams himself under my legs.
God, yeah. My legs are jammed up. What are you doing? Come here.
Skeeny has to get out of the buggy and come around to my side, the driver's side, and grab the dog.
I've got him. I'll walk you back around and sit him on that side. I've got him. Let go of him. I'll walk you back now. And then sit up.
We both had to wrangle the dog to get it back in the vehicle. The poor owner's just watching the whole time.
Right, sit.
He jumped, I was literally driving, looking for a parking spot. He jumped down the back window. So I left my car over there and sprinted.
I really think that for every occasion, you do need a song. And there's no better song than
How much is that dog in the window?
So much trouble.
He was going mad down the flag. He's so beautiful.
So much trouble. If I get a parking ticket?
No, he'll be right.
You know, when you have a Great Dane / horse, you know, you need different defensible measures than walking a Chihuahua along the promenade or up in the car park. So, you know, maybe having a couple of ropes on that dog or a lasso or something ready to go before it hops out of the car next time. You all right?
When I first hit, I instantly felt like a shooting pain.
Jethro's shoulder is dislocated.
Jeff's popped his shoulder coming off the ski.
Serious ligament or tendon damage could spell the end of his season.
Pain out of 10 was 10 for sure. Once you look down and you see that your shoulder's sticking out here and it's all mangled, it definitely gets worse. Whistle me up, baby. Come on, get the whistle.
Lifeguards normally administer pain-killing gas to injured beachgoers.
Get the finger over it, mate.
Today, it's Jethro that will get a taste of the green whistle.
Can't feel a thing.
Nah, good. Keep sucking. The green whistle seems to affect everyone in such a diverse way, and Jethro, not being too big of a guy, it affected him quite quickly.
Pop the locker and take me to Charlestown. Cabin crew prepare the doors for landing.
Might have been even flying a 747 at one stage.
Says you're a captain speaking.
You would be the most gorgeous flight attendant too.
Should have been a flight attendant.
Keep sucking up.
Paramedics have been called. Until then, lifeguards manage Jethro's pain.
This is whistle number 2.
After the second whistle, I have no recollection of what I said. I know I could have said anything.
Parramatta eel.
Parramatta eel.
This extended care paramedic will attempt to relocate Jethro's shoulder on the first aid bed.
Have you ever dislocated your shoulder before? No. No, first time.
And another important caregiver shows up. Jethro's girlfriend, Kaya.
Okay. If it is just an anterior dislocation and everything's all right, we'll just see if we can relocate it.
Lifeguards deal with dislocations every week, but they are less used to seeing one of their own in pain.
Looks like you're going to have a trip up to hospital, okay? Yeah, I just need one arm.
Despite the paramedics' best attempts, Jethro's shoulder can't be relocated here.
This whole start of this year has been an absolute buster for us.
1, 2, 3, lift.
This is such a diverse job that you put your own life on the line. You're out searching for a body, and then all of a sudden, he can't work.
In hospital, Jethro will learn if his lifeguarding season is over.
Hopefully I get it all back in and I'm back to work pretty soon. But I'm just beyond. It had been out of its place for 2 hours. It's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever felt, and all I wanted in the world was that shoulder to be back in its socket.
Following 2 green whistles and morphine, Jethro receives ketamine so doctors can forcibly relocate his shoulder.
Yes. There we go.
Is it back in?
Yes, it's back in. They did it. I've got it back in, and now I'm going to have one more x-ray to make sure that it's all good.
Following x-rays,
Much better. All good.
Jethro learns he doesn't have any fractures or ligament damage.
And, I'm floating on top of the universe. I'm really relieved that it's not fractured. It's back in. Go through a bit of rehab and hard work and get it back to normal. Jeff's still here, baby.
I lost a group of monks just now.
Lost a group of monks?
Group of monks with a red rose. Can I borrow your binoculars?
We're in trouble. We've lost a group of monks. Group of monks.
You get it?
Alex is a driver responsible for a group of monks who are visiting Australia from Bhutan.
They don't really speak English. They speak a bit.
Yeah, bit of a funny one. A guy's here, he has lost a group of monks. If anyone's seen a group of monks get around the beach, let me know. Copy that.
We've got a case of 9 missing monks. This is going to be interesting.
Is it monks or monkey?
Yeah, monks. They're all dressed up in their usual gear. You used to watch Monkey Magic after school? Power Rangers.
A bunch of men in long flowing robes should be easily spotted.
You'd think they'd stand out, wouldn't you?
Are they all with a lovely smiling face and wearing orange?
Yes, copy.
But the monks have done a disappearing act.
What about the tower? The tower. You said the people below? Yeah? Is that them? You know what they look like? Yeah.
Driver Alex scans for signs.
Oh, they come when they're going to go swimming? Yeah.
Can they swim? They can swim a bit, but not in the pool. Yeah, in the pool. In the pool.
We've got a situation here. We've got a driver missing 9 monks. They're no good in the water. This is a problem.
With no sign of the monks, the only explanation is that they're hiding in plain sight.
Is that in plain ball? Is it kicking a ball? Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a miracle. We found the monks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
By looking like any other bunch of mates kicking a soccer ball, the monks have evaded driver Alex.
He couldn't wait. The binoculars went down. He stormed out the door. It was an amazing sight watching him leave the tower.
Reunited with his passengers, Alex isn't taking any more chances.
Why are you still here? Is that well, because I'm gonna watch you guys because you're not familiar with Australia beach. I'm gonna watch them. Like to watch the kids, you know, like bring kids to the school excursion. Yeah.
Now, plenty of people over the years have come to the beach and they've lost their wallets, they've lost keys, they've lost children, but never have they ever lost monks.
Never going to hear the end of this one, eh?
There's 2 people upstairs. Could someone just come down? You have big problems.
Oh, that's not ideal.
So I was reversing in the trailer. No, it was 5 to 7. It's been a busy day. All the boys want to go home. I just heard this deafening bang. Hey, I've hit the door, and the door hit the floor. Break the door.
With no way of locking away the buggies and jet skis, Jules calls the boss.
Hey Hoppo, it's Jules here at Bondi. We have quite a big problem.
Not wanting to panic Hoppo, Jules tries to make light of the situation.
One of the roller doors has actually blown off.
But Hoppo has seen one too many summers to fall for that.
I mean, to blow the roller door off here, we'd have to probably have cyclonic, conditions, and it definitely wasn't blowing that hard. Jethro's cracked a few milestones in the service over the years. He locked himself in the North Tower. Came in beaching the jet ski and dislocated his shoulder. and now packing up the beach, he's taking out the roller door.
We can't even put the bikes away. If someone comes down tonight, they could take them.
With thousands of dollars of equipment unsecured, a different kind of guard is needed on the beach tonight.
Had to get a security guard down for the night to keep an eye on because there's no way of securing the tunnel.
This is probably my worst incident to date. Everyone's got a roller door in their life. I'm not sure if I'll ever achieve my quest for being the perfect lifeguard, but I'll keep trying. Nobody's perfect.